Sorry, I was setting up the stream and stuff, which I just went live.
Hype.
Why are we playing at 7 p.m.?
Good question. I don't know, I prefer it that way.
Guess I didn't want to hit any home runs against you.
You still will somehow.
I wouldn't put it past me. A lot of my teams kind of build around guys that hit hard. So.
Yeah.
Ooh, Porcello. That's your highest overall starter, right?
Yeah, well today Bueller's 86 because of his inside edge, but I don't even know who they're playing.
We are under the lights.
Chase, what spot do you have Kershaw in your
to the plate, Jose Reyes, and we are set
you left quick count on
first.
this evening. Now the 3-2
Restart.
Restart.
Pulled toward right center field.
Alright, give me a minute.
Let me put it.
He gets there to make the
That's
play
fine.
for the first out of the inning. Digging in.
But I have him in the first spot.
Okay.
Why?
I was just wondering because Hershiser's in my first spot and Porcello's in his first spot.
Yeah.
So if you would have had Kirsch in the second spot, I have Mad Bum in the second spot. So I was just wondering if it worked that way or not. It doesn't.
So what am I turning off?
Quick counts.
Okay.
Do you know the settings? Like.
And
Yeah.
guest pitch.
Yeah, turn off quick counts, turn off guest pitch, Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah.
Okay. Should be good now.
I'll look at it this time before I accept it, just to make sure. Yes.
Okay.
There we go. Well, that just got much worse for me.
Alright, good luck. Mute myself.
Yeah.
True.
At the plate, Jose Reyes. He will lead this one off today.
Okay.
First offering on its way.
Jose.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Suzuki.
Hit down the line at first. Murphy's got it. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Torre. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. High and deep to center field. Kiermaier going back on it to the track, and he makes a nice. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off here.
Leading off for the
Here's the first pitch to him.
The third baseman.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Gene Segura is on deck. And this is swung on and missed for strike 3. And adding insult to injury, that pitch hit him.
Batting second.
Ready with the first
The
pitch.
shortstop.
Here it comes.
G.
High in the air and deep is straightaway left. Back goes Gonzalez. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second
Batting
out.
third. The first
Here's
baseman.
Daniel Murphy now. First
Daniel.
cuts for him here with the bases open
Murphy.
and 2 away. Sinker runs outside to start the at bat. 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
3-2, full count. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner.
Batting fourth.
First
The
offering
second
on its
baseman.
way.
Devin.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
When you're facing a guy with this many.
A swing and a miss. Into the box now, Adrian Gonzalez,
Leading
as
off
he'll get
for
his
Boston.
first opportunity in
The
this
first
one.
baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, gloved by Murphy, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. One and two. Here it comes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Machado now on 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Number 5.
No offer at a letter high change. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Now in the box, Nick Mark.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nick.
Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is right there, one down. Ready now.
Batting
David Peralta.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Peralta.
And that misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Count even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box, JT Realmuto trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Roy Oswalt, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1. Full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. There's Segura. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. The 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again. Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Throw into second, and he is in there. Digging in, Joe Torre. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-2 as he chases the slider. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Joe Torre.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Number 23.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 grounded up the first baseline. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Zobrist.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There is Travis. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end. Leading off the inning, Kevin.
Leading off for the
First pitch of the at-bat.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
So it was a strikeout.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way.
Bauer.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. This for Machado down at third. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the ever versatile Josh Harrison digs in. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And a fastball swung on and missed. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Manny Machado. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Murphy is under it, and he's got it for the first out. So stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Roy Oswalt. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And squaring around is Oswalt as he gets this one down. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. He went deep last time up.
Jose Reyes.
Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Clips it behind his back. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki, and their runners at the corners now. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Runners on the move for second. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end. Gene Segura standing in. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Hard liner to center field. Griffey Jr. has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. And that misses low and away, ball one. Turned on down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping into the box, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. The tag gets one. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. In now, Joe Torre. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The catcher, Joe Torre.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
The 3-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adrian Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And he fouls this one off. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's under it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit means Carlos Gonzalez gets a chance to bat. So striding forward now, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Machado is off of first with 2 away. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Machado blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score as they pile on. It's now a 6-0 game. So here now is the pitcher, Roy Oswalt, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. A 1 pitch on its way. And there's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. 1-2 now. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Now batting.
Leading off for the Wombats.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Now here's the pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. Right side, but it's well foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he struck him out. His 8th. So the batting.
Leading off for Boston.
Chris Sale gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ichiro.
Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Joe Torre. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
How's it going?
Sneaks a fastball by him at the
Terrible,
letters. It's
like always.
1-1. And it's fouled away.
Well, I just opened a headliners pack.
Yeah, I know.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and
It's really sad
no
you can't
swing.
use 2
It's
Dome
ball
defenses
2.
in your bullpen, though, at the same time.
I know.
Yeah, it really fucking sucks. Your life's terrible.
Classic change of speeds
It's
right
so
there.
awful.
Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now,
You ready to...
standing in, Kevin
Ready to
Kiermaier,
mercy roll me
0 for
twice?
1 after he took a look at strike 3
Sure.
in his first plate appearance. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the
Uh,
leadoff man. No
who's
balls
home,
in his
who away?
strike.
I don't know.
Oh, good spot on the
It
black
doesn't
for
really
strike
matter.
2.
You know, when a
You'd
guy
be home
starts
first.
to get tired, you often see their
Ooh.
breaking stuff start. The case here, still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Kevin
Ladies and
Kiermaier is
your
retired
attention,
leading
please.
off the
I have to
bottom
make
of the
sure my
6th.
team's
John
right,
Hicks
though, 'cause I
move
messed
into the
something up.
on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Stepping in, Josh Harrison. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Ryan Stanek enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Set and the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. 0-1 the count. Strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Yeet.
Fouled off.
Probably gonna mute myself.
Alright, bye.
A swing and a drive
See you in the third inning or whenever the mercy roll.
And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Okay.
And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. The 1-1 home. Harrison into foul territory. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Machado now on 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hard hit ball to short. Segura backhands it deep in the hole. And the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Hey, big head.
Stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And
hey, I have the wrong squad picked.
Well, we can't play anyway when we have the same pitchers.
It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Okay, good.
They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one.
I was fixing everything and I forgot to change it.
To try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Devin Travis. He appears here depicting his first year in the big leagues. This is his rookie series card. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Alright, I was in a good mood all day. Let's see how fast you can ruin it.
Now the 1-0.
I'm guessing very.
Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
My lawyer.
Oswalt has posted zeros through the first 6 1/3. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt.
Are you streaming?
At 2-2.
No.
And it's late
okay, good, because rape isn't allowed on Twitch.
The better chance of him making a mistake. But
guy
starts to
hey, Ugly, is someone streaming?
I wasn't. I was lagging when I played Tanner.
Swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Thank God.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
We both got Kershaw the first time.
Someone had the wrong squad picked.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much
Matt,
dirt
earlier in
to
the
it
day,
there as it
I
just
saw
about
Ben
came
pulled
in and nailed
Kluber,
it.
and I was like, I
What
guess I'll
makes
buy
hitting so
back.
difficult
And then
is
I pulled
covering
Bryant.
both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside
And then I just pulled
makes it awfully
Betances
tough
out of a
now to
headliners.
cover both the ends.
Threw it right past him, a swing.
You're the worst, buddy. Hope you know.
Now to the plate, the
And
pitcher,
Surrey.
Roy Oswalt. And an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance here this afternoon. And Michael Brantley is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. With this one almost in
Why
close,
it
the
have to
story
be
was
so hot
clearly
in
the
my
long
room?
ball. What are your
'Cause
thoughts
you're
on
in
this
there.
offense, fellas?
Well, Manny, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll.
Okay, you have quick counts on.
Oh,
It's
ooh.
clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come to the heart of the
Third
plate.
time's the charm.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out
What was the
single.
pitching matchup?
Snell and Pryor.
Suzuki. It was a
And you
flyout
gotta get
for him in his
Newhouser
last
now.
trip.
Yep.
Splitter swung on
Just
it.
filling up my water real quick.
It's alright if I do. The game will be over fast.
The
So.
infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Travis onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that.
Should I do umpire on perfect or what?
You can do whatever you want with that one.
Well, against him, I think I should put it on perfect.
Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Now the pitch. In there for strike one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Now batting.
Britton's ready. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Reyes takes it in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now.
And we'll have to leave it. Coming to the plate now, Joe Torre. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The catcher, Joe Torre.
Can you hear my fan?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Fair enough.
Jake Diekman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Line toward right center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance
It's
to
the same
rein that
pitcher
one in.
again.
Really?
Plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He went deep back in the 5th. Nolan Arenado will move into the on-deck circle now to try
Pryor,
to get
or
something
Snell and
started
Pryor.
here with 1 gone in the inning. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ben Zobrist. He doubled his last time through. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the
Sick
0-1.
fucking white pants on your away
Behind
jerseys.
0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Markakis.
Oh, can I not do that in the game?
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
I was going to turn Matty V off.
So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Arenado leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Liner towards second. Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end. Guillermo Heredia will get up off the bench to lead off the home half. Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Number 28,
0-1.
Nolan Arenado.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The third baseman,
First
number
pitch
5.
coming. Here it is. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that's off the left field wall. The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Number 2, shortstop.
First offering on its
Jordan
way.
just had a double
Now a
off
hard
left
liner.
hand.
Here comes the 0-1.
Fucking never
And he
fails.
fouls this one off.
What happened?
Fucking doesn't.
Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Striding in,
The first
Daniel
baseman,
Murphy.
number
He was
9.
sat down on strikes in his
Daniel
last at-bat.
Murphy.
The 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Yep, imagine if that was him that hit that.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Devin Travis. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing.
I always wait till the 9th inning to do something.
Does anyone know when the mercy rule kicks in?
10 runs, I think.
I know.
GG, George.
GG's.
Fans, our final line score.
Am I supposed to
First,
send
for
the thing
victorious
because I
visiting
won?
team,
Is that how it works?
6 runs on
Doesn't
base.
matter.
Somebody do it.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Roy Oswalt. The loss goes to Trevor Bauer. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I'll be back.
That was hit 52 miles per hour.
What's the score?
2 on me.